Evet, oyunumuza kaldığımız yerden devam.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the store. Here's the list.
Bu arada arkadaşlar yan görevleri yaptığım şey geldi. Efendim.
Think you can find everything on there.
Oturuyorum abi evde.
Excellent.
Sen ne yapıyorsun?
As for payment.
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for
Şubeye
us.
geçeceğim abi.
If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes.
Thank you.
Ama ben ayarlarım sabah.
Is it business or pleasure? Going purse weighing you down?
Tamam.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Tamam abi, sıkıntı yok.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
He yok, sıkıntı yok, ben şey yaparım.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Tamam abi, ben ayarlarım. Ne demek abi?
You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Evet, güzel oldu. Şuradaki demirçimize gidelim.
Blackthorn.
He, şey dediydim, yan görevleri yaptım, artık şeye binebiliyoruz.
She requires.
Kuşçuklara binebiliyoruz.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? I'll see what I can do.
So look, my thanks. That just leaves the carpenter.
What's it got to do with...
August was worried that I thought you...
I...
Yan görevleri geçelim.
Anyway, there.
All right.
I always thought of old
Black some if you see too glad.
It's all right.
Back, are ya? So, will it be?
Oha. 155 ne lan?
Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, all right?
And
Clive? I always not. Nah. Summer storm. I'll make me this.
Jill looked white as a sheet when it...
With a good oil in this. Good. Should be enough to keep. How do, Master?
Bardolph. Mid's looking so naturally I thought it.
Well, I'd love to help the young, but I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. I'd gladly spare Mid all. It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other, you know, the one over at...
That's right. And he is a friend of the... I'll ask Martha if she can spare him.
there, like, and if I didn't
Fruit.
thanks, you don't.
Like I don't. It did.
Here now.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh,
So, it's
All it won't-
good idea.
Şey görevi nerede? Görevler burada değil ki ya.
Ah, Clive, what bring...
Our home finds itself in need of an
I don't mind if he don't. Well,
Thank you, Martha.
he went up to Cressida on business. No, far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Neredeymiş bu? Vurma, devam. Bunlar, bu görevleri yan görevlerden şey alıyorsunuz. Biraz yan görev yapayım dedim, oldu.
Hi. Ain't the lad who saved my... You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here.
Oh.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats sacking boards to brick. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. I couldn't ask.
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing.
It's the least I can do.
Thank you kindly.
This shouldn't take long. That should do it.
Thank you, son. Now my folks...
How long is it since the village was
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the blight and the... Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, I'll meet you there.
Eyvallah.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks.
All right, Clive? You've all...
I am. I've placed your various orders, and...
That's brilliant!
Is there...
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all... So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work.
Yan görev olabilirdi bu.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
But I want to help Miss Mididol with her.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? Must be hard. I don't know what became of the place. How's it coming along?
Nearly there.
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear.
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her back. The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her.
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had...
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He must have found something.
How are you doing? You off then?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, so... You earned this. Hasn't been delivered yet, I'm afraid. You earned this. All done?
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about? Haven't you heard? Mid's back.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about where did you get him? Like...
My father brought him back from one of his... They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and... seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torm?
It certainly adds weight to the Clive. I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. His name
Fenrir the
Fenrir
Frostwolf.
mi?
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe a girl from the Northern Territories, one, awakens as the dominant of...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal...
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own. His latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need... Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Boone, I need you to introduce us so we can get to work. Brilliant.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like...
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down TÜRKÇE.
Ha, sonunda açılmış. Yo, açılmadı.
How's it coming along?
Nearly there. It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear from
Bu kılıç da güzelmiş ha. Böyle kalsın.
Mid's moved into the storeroom. Made a workshop out of it.
It's just one thing after another around
The
here.
Litlands have been up to their old tricks again.
How goes the hunt for TÜRKÇE?
Largely in circle. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places. If only we knew for certain by what route he left.
Well, if anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it
What?
Would that be a...
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne.
You have nothing to worry about on that front.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to their
It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew. Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish, which is why I came. To learn the full truth of the matter.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosaleth Portizol.
I was.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that...
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the fine... Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waloeders who Now I think about it, there was something... The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if they believed, or were made...
You have a keen mind, Lord and you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across. It may well have gone cold by now. But as they say in the Republic...
Allow me to accompany you. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but...
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy.
Mid's finished outfitting her little work.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. I won't risk any more than I have to.
The Lancer and the Fang are all cooked. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to...
Thanks.
So,
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come! I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is. Good girl.
Faster! Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Serinin, Lord Kupka's finding
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Sure.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be TÜRKÇE, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Stay back, Uncle. Gladly.
Yapma! Take it!
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Stay down! You...
Tek attım.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find TÜRKÇE before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
Ya ama ya.
Ah, they've closed the... It would seem Lord TÜRKÇE is not...
We have to get through.
Not by force, I trust.
By guile, then. Perhaps the...
Rosina But how will we find her?
And that she was working. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of meat. I'll wager this Rosina Delamain.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need...
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's family.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. Aren't you?
Anything I can help you? Allow me. My good man, we're seeking to expand our business in the...
Well, we're best known for our baths
Our markets...
Thank you. Oh, you wouldn't know. Well...
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil.
Never heard of her.
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you...
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Don't find a finer smithy this side. The owner's only a young sprig.
The Briar's Kiss, you say?
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm a long-standing pillar of your community, I believe.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the... Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find...
Thank... Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me.
I am.
I hope so. You know Rosina Dalamil?
And what?
She was a close friend of mine.
Very well. Go to the bordello.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon.
Don't play the... Stick your nose in our business.
Who are you working for? Him?
He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call...
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged.
Your skill with the blade is rare and a fitting talent.
You know who I am, so what now? Calling the men of the rock?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabric!
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge.
So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since... Sorry. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man... Oh, but enough of the pleasantries. I want you to put an... Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. And
what trouble? If you're going to give...
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you...
My apologies. Follow the crisp... Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not...
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
You rest, go. You find it.
Excuse me. Is it?
You've heard?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thief. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and life. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking...
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil's...
Well, we're a stone's throw from the soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal, and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so?
Light, meat and dark, fresh from the grill.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier?
I'm...
Oh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock.
You have...
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets... No, just leave, will you?
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you? Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me treat you.
The finest
It would
fabric.
make a fine gift for your beloved. She'll look at you and find
The juiciest meat from Green's Head.
Will this suffice?
By the sense.
That one of the many treasures in my collection that I would be...
All right. But not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to TÜRKÇE's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot... And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets, as I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion... They took me aside and said they could procure the crystallized sword if I...
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld.
Job.
But enough about my little act of...
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they've been... Meanwhile, members of TÜRKÇE's private guard have been spending money all... I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. And pocketing...
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then. Just and put an end to the trouble, Lubos.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought... It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
Come on.
Yeah!
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your...
All the silver and stones I could scrape...
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yeah?
Of course.
Not bad at all. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it...
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here, but we have ships and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing.
Royalists, eh? Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and being such good friends. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to
Did you get all that? They're in
My lord!
Double-crossing dogs. Kill them! Kill them both!
Not over yet, Uncle! I'm just getting warmed up! Well, how'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but...
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's... I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk.
Well, indeed. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against TÜRKÇE's men, let alone... until you two... Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them one. It occurs to me that I still don't know
Clive.
So well, Clive. You held up your end of the bargain, so to tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal, and those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover you. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust. I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield.
No, thank you.
Of all the...
Here. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend.
Thank you.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back.
Omia Lostelan. Tu Isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Silver platters. Sweet inside.
Ha! They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Anything I can interest you in? Here you are. An excellent choice. Here you are. An excellent choice. My thanks. An excellent choice. Here you are. An excellent choice. Here you are. An excellent choice. My thanks. An excellent choice.
We should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is current Almeki and Walud are allies, but no nation has ever before allowed a foreign
Not by choice.
And there's more. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you. If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start...
I don't plan on dying.
Well, so long as you have a...
Ay. Evet dostlar, videoyu burada sonlandırıyorum. Bir sonraki görevlerde görüşmek üzere.